And first and foremost, shout out to BLK PRIME. We here in San Francisco. Where are we?
We in the Bay. We in the Bay.
I don't know. Same shit.
We in the Bay.
I can't curse, right? They don't want no curse. Wherever we at, we here. We live. I'm here with the man Wolverine Streetbeef. He's going against. They call him what? Great Panther. Yes, from Philly. But before we get to that, how do you feel? Welcome.
I feel, well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Appreciate it.
You in here jogging, throwing your punches and stuff.
Well, man, it's so chilly.
I'm not trying to intimidate somebody, but it's not working. I'm saying
it's a natural primitive nature, natural primitive nature. No, I'm just glad to be here, man. I'm holding down for Streetbeef, holding it down for Neutral Corner Boxing. Man, here to put on a show, hopefully give the fans what they need. A little violence, within a ring without anybody seriously getting, sent to the hospital, hopefully. But, it is what it is. We're here to do what we do.
How long have you been boxing for?
I've been boxing since I was about 13 years old.
Really? And I heard that you did some time. You said that you did time on the live?
Yeah, I did Fed time. First time, only time I've ever been in trouble in my life. Hit me with conspiracy. I'm originally from Miami. They don't like us Miami boys. So, they hit me with conspiracy.
How long it took you to get the gym? You got your own gym,
man,
you got people here representing, what's up?
It took a long time, man. It took a long time with a lot of work from my main man, my coach, my trainer, D. Shaw, Bang Time. He has 37 pro fights, man. I was trying to really give back to him. I've always been a business-minded man, and he's just a workaholic. So I give back to him, got a gym. And now I got a wonderful facility to work out all the time, every day, all day.
Do you fall into, because you're from Miami, but you live in the country, yes?
I live in VA, by DC. Yeah,
be careful.
It's country though. It's suburbs.
Suburbs. So, what is the issue that country guys have with the guys up north? What do you think that is? Because I guess you guys work harder. That's what. Explain what it is.
Well,
because you Miami guy on the low, so you in the mix.
Down in the South, when you're from the South, like me, I'm from the deep South. I don't know if there's anything more deep than Miami, but we're from the deep South. It's just like it's always hot. You always see people out jogging, working. You go up north. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't see that as much. So it's like I feel like we work harder out.
So you think that the guys in the South work harder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't really think so, but I don't touch me.
No.
Kind of strong. No, I'm just saying, all jokes aside, but because the guys in the South, like Virginia, and
No, there's a lot of great fighters come from the North, man. I'm just.
Let's talk about the manual labor, though, because that was something that.
Well, a lot of people in the South do. They probably work harder for less.
That's it.
They probably work harder for less, and I don't know if that means they work harder because they're getting paid less and they're working harder, but nonetheless, they probably work harder for less.
How do you feel about your opponent? I mean, he's here. He's made his grand entrance. You was not really in here when he was speaking. I mean, he's talks a lot, and he seems like he can back it up. But how do you feel about that?
Well, it's never personal with me. I've been in some tournaments. I fight in tournaments. So they line up 5 guys in a night. I beat them all, and I'll get my money unless I beat them all. So it's just strictly the same thing. Whoever they put in front of me, if I gotta win, I gotta win. I need my money.
That's all it's about.
No, it's not about that. But I'm just saying, when in tournaments, if you don't win, it's like, what do you get? Nothing. So you get beat up and you don't get no money. So at least if you're going to get beat up a little bit, hopefully you get paid for it.
How far do you think this is going to go? How many rounds?
I don't know how hard he's trained, but I've trained for 6 hard rounds. That's what I signed up for. I'm ready for 6 hard rounds. Better be ready for 6 hard rounds. So,
last question, Streetbeefs. You guys, when it came to my table, Streetbeefs, a bunch of people that come together, you wonderful individuals. That,
all over.
Because I know that there was some, discrepancies of what I said
right.
in one of my blogs.
And please understand, half my family is black.
Yes. And I wanted to address that. We're in the times, different times, and stuff like that. But it was never personal, anything towards Streetbeefs. You know what I mean?
No.
When I watch it, I see a lot of different individuals and different ethnicities come together and settle it out, and everybody's happy. Shout out to you guys. So, where do you see Streetbeefs? This is my last question. Where do you see Streetbeefs 2 years from now or a year from now?
2 years from now, man, we're gonna have live and direct.
Hold on, that's my man.
Hey, he ain't here.
Don't throw shots at my man.
He ain't here, man.
Don't throw shots at my man.
I'll be live in the wreck today. Hey, I see us, man. We'll probably have a reality TV show, man. You know, we got some good characters. We got that in the works right now. So get at us, man. We're gonna have a live, and we're gonna continue to do what we do, man. We spread on the West Coast. We try to help out people, man. We try to put people in positions to better themselves and better the community. I mean, we have so many kids in our gym that Streetbeef sponsors to come in there and work out for free. And anybody ever wants to come to Neutral Corner Boxing, if you ain't got no money, come in there. We got great sponsors all day.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
All right. Queenzflip, man, BLK PRIME, man, you know it's going down tomorrow. Now we're gonna bring his opponent, Philly, Great Panther, he calls himself. What's up, man? How's everything?
Chilling.
How you feeling?
I'm alright.
Okay, you know, you were in here earlier, you know what I mean? Shout out to you. You was talking a lot and you was expressing a lot of energy. Like, where's that coming from? What is that? Yeah, the energy. What's all the energy you got coming from? I mean, you know, this is an event.
Well, I really wasn't gonna do no rapping on the face. I was gonna let my mom tell you where my energy come from.
Mm-hmm.
But I explain it like, you mean, I can tell. I've been through like a lot, you feel me? Like I like foster kid shit. I mean, I like then they were like, what, until 4, right? I got to my grandma at 4.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to that's my goddess right there. I came out of her. You feel me? So I didn't get to her till 9. So I always damaged goods, you feel me? I love beauty. So my energy comes from a different place, man. It's like it's just different. So combat been my thing since a pup. I just ain't been beat yet. And it's like, I mean, I carry a different torch. And like that woman right there is like the main big part of it. And like everything I do is gonna be for you always. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Somebody hurt.
So let me
it ain't even joking.
Let me ask you a question. You are aware that there are different people around the world.
Yeah,
you are aware, like we know there's some great, wonderful fighters in Philly.
Yeah, good.
But there are different people around the world. Why do you have this in your mind that you are sort of like invisible? You have an invisible character. You came in. I was sold. I was sold.
Right. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I hope
You just stopped somebody from coming at King Erner, right? You said that's your man. But you said something about King Erner. You ex King Erner. Ed call you from jail. You ex Ed. You ex Leak Moss. You ex anybody that know me that you can call in Philly, right? And they're gonna tell you why I'm like this. And for real, I'm being like more calmer than I am. Like at the end of the day, I'm not, because he is like a good dude. They do some good things back where you from. They're the kind of people I like. I don't like street dudes. I don't like ignorant niggas. They ain't my thing. Excuse my language, but I don't like that. I like people that help the youth, that do stuff for the youth. Cause they the ones who gonna be the future. Me and him is done. We're old. I'm 33.
Okay.
So I'm not looking forward to nothing sunny at home. I'm looking for these kids to get in the program. I'm looking for this to be something about them. So I don't care nothing about me.
Okay.
First and foremost. I mean, just to answer you on that one, man.
But you didn't really answer my question.
All right, what's your question?
Meaning that because you have the different people around the world that, you know.
Well, I answered that. I told you, you can ask a couple
But
people.
I'm asking
why I feel like that.
the Philly dudes.
Come on.
Do you feel? Listen,
the Philly dudes, I feel like that?
No, I mean, do you feel like that you can't beat everybody?
No, I can't beat that.
What was it for you growing up? You know, and how did it have an impact on who you are today?
Tell it.
All right. All right. Well, look like this is just look at me. I'm dark skinned.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my hair.
Understood. Mm-hmm.
So going to school, like a lot of y'all went to school. So who was the kid that got picked on the most in school? Not to get picked on, but the jokes was on. I mean, I'm talking about I had clothes that wasn't even name brand. Like mine, what we had thrift shop, the third hand-me-down clothes we was getting. So it was like I went to school with a chip on my shoulder. I wasn't trying to be bad. My mom would tell you I was the smartest kid in any class I was in.
Okay.
It was the other kids that turned me bad. That's why I do an at-risk program, because I know kids that's at risk. These kids don't even know how to like be friends with each other. They're already enemies from the moment they walk in the school building because the teachers and nobody paying attention. I was one of them kids that walked into a school building that thought I walked in a friend, but I walked in a bunch of people that was like crazy. It's like these kids was coming after me. My mom knew this. Like, my mom ain't never had to come to my school and get into no thing with the teachers about I'm starting. Something's always me defending myself. Like, that's how I've been my whole life, defending myself. It's like me and you be talking, you'll probably say one joke, that's cool. You say two, that's cool. And then you go to 3 and 4, it's like, Queen, stop. Like, we're not going to, but I got to be cordial. No, I don't have to be cordial. You're going to keep going, and you keep going, I'm going to do what I know how to do.
So so your childhood, having a rough childhood, this is I want you to move a little bit. Having a rough childhood, possibly saying basically getting picked on, did that shape who you are today? Does it?
Oh, no, that made me who I am today.
It made you. Do you still have this chip on your shoulder, meaning that you don't want the youth that you guide to go through the same things, so you try to bring them together. You try to
just
have
like that, yep. And I'm about to chip on my shoulder. I'm trying to release it today. I told my mom this is what this trip is about. And man, this is over. I'm ready to live my life. So I'm going to leave all my anger in the back door and just give everything I got to these kids. I just, like the night of the fight, the kids all going to be in my apartment. They're going to be watching the fight.
Right.
So let's give them a good show. You know what I mean? And we just going to go from there.
How do you feel about your opponent, Wolverine?
I respect him as a man. But as an opponent, I don't respect him.
Okay, but as a
No respect. I can't have respect for a person we're about to go in war with. There's no respect when we're about to punch each other. I don't know how to take that. My mom don't want me to talk nice to somebody about to punch me. So that's not happening.
Have you did any research on Streetbeef? How do you feel?
No, I don't research them guys.
You don't research
I like the platform.
Okay.
But research them, nah. Because like I research boxers. I come from a boxing pedigree.
Okay.
You feel me? He been boxing since he was 13. He been in the gym longer than me. I'm 33. I was boxing since I was what, 19? I ain't go to the gym since I was 19. I went to go to gloves, so I turned 25, I think like that, 2013 or 2011. Yeah, so it's like, man, this guy's like, with it. I've seen his fights, but it's like, come on, you 4 or 5 guys and you beat them up? Who? Where? What kind of people were they? Don't talk like you talking to me. I'm a different breed. You're dealing with a different animal here.
You said a line here that he wants to be Wolverine. Wolverine has metal in his body.
Yeah.
You said that he has bones like you. Yes.
Yes.
I listened to you. I act like I was ignoring, but I was listening.
Now let's actually to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay.
He's Wolverine.
Yeah.
And what's the difference between a real Wolverine and this one?
First of all, Wolverine is an animal.
It's an animal. I'm gonna say the X-Men, because he ain't using Wolverine an animal. I think he's going from Logan. This is Logan's son.
Okay,
he is Logan's son.
Okay, because we got kids here and they learn about.
No, he's Logan's son. I'm pretty sure he's Logan's son.
Wolverine. Okay, but you said that line. That line stuck out to me. You said that you got bones like me. You don't have metal in your body, so meaning that you're gonna bring the pain. Yes.
Well, it's gonna be pain. It's a boxing match. I hope he's ready for that. I hope he's bringing it to me.
Did you said something on my live that one of my NBA players called me about when they watched, and you said I'm not going to stop smoking or drinking.
No, I said I was gonna say. I told you that I wasn't gonna stop doing none of that, and I meant that. And let him come in and do what he do. No, I meant that. I'm looking right at him. I'm telling you.
You are.
Yeah, and I'm patting you on your hand and telling him that. Bring it.
Do you think that may have effect on your breathing? You know, breathing is.
This is his trainer right here. And this guy, he tried to train him like Floyd Mayweather. Once again, this is Billy from wherever they're from. This is not Floyd Mayweather's dad or Floyd Mayweather. So he needs to chill. So he's gonna get his fighter hurt. He's gonna come in all that. No, come in like this and go to war. It's war.
But first of all, he has a right to do that because
this is war.
Listen, as boxing and fighting, breathing is the number one. Let's see your kids.
I really don't do no talking.
Do you not tell the kids about breathing?
Mad.
Do you not tell
them? Bang time.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Do you not tell the kids about breathing? Yes.
Shut up.
Okay, I guess breathing doesn't matter.
Yeah, I tell them about breathing.
That's what I want to hear from you because we watch you train the kids. But you did say
on that. I respect you as a man, but like we just want to do what we gotta do.
You did say on live, so but
yeah, I said on live, and I'm not backing away from it.
Exactly.
Mom, what I've been doing? Yeah, I ain't playing around.
So stand on it. Stand on it. It's going down tomorrow, 5 p.m. We got Wolverine versus the Great Panther.
Oh, KingPanther.
KingPanther. Oh, I'm sorry. You changed your name in the middle of the session. I never seen it.
I ain't changed my name in the middle of the session.
KingPanther. King, please make it in
I'm Big 5, King Universal, King of Kings. I'm always gonna be a king. I come from royalty.
All right. It's going down tomorrow.
This shit started popping out, man. I know. I'm just saying this shit started popping out. Man, I don't know nothing to nothing.
You're nervous.
Jacob, what that mean? That's your name? Oh, all right, good. Got a cross on you? Cool. I like that, man. I wear the arm. I don't wear the cross.
Okay, face off. Here we go.
Man, hands up. What we doing like this? That's how you hold your hands? Sheesh. This guy hold his hands like that. Come on. All right, I'll get you.
Look right at him.
Got you, cool. This is like funny to me.
All right.
You want me?
Too easy.
The honest.
Too easy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take you any day, all day, bro.
Man, yeah, I know you're trying to get the feel and see how I feel. This is a real man. You touch it.
275. 275.
I'm telling you, you're finally gonna get yourself over there.
Yeah, tomorrow it's going down.
Your first touch, you never fought nobody, bro. Stop it.
Hey.
It's going down tomorrow. It's going down tomorrow.
Be honest, Mom, give me my phone. You ever fought anybody good? I wouldn't know.
Hey, bro.
Be honest.
Hey, bro.
Yes, thank you. See, now you know. Yep, let's bring it. There you go. You'll fight somebody good tomorrow. I bet you won't as good as you look today, though.
He's just gonna quit in 2 rounds.
Yeah. Hey, show up. Show up.
Look, tell him please don't do this in 2 rounds.
Show up.
What was he doing? Remember he sparring you?
We got. I need to
Hey, Mom.
crazy.
Hey, down, bro. Look. Hey, Mom, sit down. You see where I'm at? You see where I'm at in the middle of all of it. I'm talking. I can talk. I don't know what you're supposed to be. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you.
This is what dogs, this is what they do. This is what scares me.
Mom, chill.
Hey, it's all.
I ain't one
It's
of
all
them.
love. Hey, bro.
You talking real spicy. I'm not ruining nothing. That's what you gotta realize. I don't need none of this. I will smack this shit out of him.
No, you won't.
I will.
Don't be talking reckless, man. Don't be talking reckless. Don't be talking reckless, boy. Don't talk reckless, man. Go, hey, we get the throwing hands, man. Don't get me started.
Take the high
Hey, come on, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I understand what you mean, but everybody's gonna be jumping fight for money.
Break his jaw.
I really fight. Shit about to get deep.
No,
Break his jaw.
talk. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it. Come on. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me, pussy. You fucking punk.
We good. Hey, bro. Let me have him, please, bro. Let me get this.
I'm going to get a loud. He's soft as cock.
Oh my God. I don't really be doing this shit, right?
Man, he tried to fight my 15-year-old son. He come back in, he getting stolen.
You already heard that. He gonna try to
You know what this is? Yeah. Hey, we game up. We
He's a fucking.
No, it's too long. Okay.
Let that play. That's
I'm just checking.
He don't realize I'm the worst at all.
Yeah, he's going night Hey, dude's a punk, y'all. Straight up. He's a punk.
That's right now, I swear. I know, I'm just trying to stay on.
Listen up, listen up.
This is a fight page.
Listen up, everybody, please. Please. Hey, look. Got a little out of hand. Let's try and control it because this is for business. We don't want to mess up the money.
You need to just control him.
I had no idea that was going to
I
happen.
know you didn't.
I mean, it went off
Yeah.
when he tried to touch my 15-year-old.
And I totally
And
understand.
I will
It's
fuck
all
that bitch
done,
up. I don't
water
care if
over
that's
the
his mom or
bridge.
not.
Okay, everybody, let's just chill. Corey gonna dust him
Y'all
tomorrow.
already know.
He's going to
Y'all already
sleep.
know.
Get her a pillow, man.
He's going to sleep.
Don't fuck that up for me. Don't fuck that up for me.
pretty calm too. I'm just
Scared and shook.
He's going to sleep.
I'm surprised you
tomorrow.
stay so calm.
Everybody wants to talk like that.
Demon Boys boxing, man. Streetbeef. You know what's going on. We out here at the bay. Little jet lag, people get a little irritated, aggravated. Next thing you know, you get a couple sparks.
Why are you so loud for?
Because he's soft. That's what pussies
That's what
do.
scared people
They
do.
talk loud.
They go like this because they think it's gonna scare you. Just a fucking mouth.
It's all good. Let's calm down. He out. Let's go ahead and do the press conference. Let's chill. He's soft as cotton. I could smell it as soon as he started talking. He's soft. Let's do the press conference.
Get your mask because I feel Chris, I swear that woman took all my money.
Yes.
I was about to throw a punch over and then I thought, yeah.
Hey, you know something? I've watched a lot of Faceoff before. This is mild. This was mild. I didn't like that. Him touching you, I didn't like that.
No,
At all.
and that's why
That's
It's
right.
all good though. He acts like a grown man. So he ain't no
Yeah.
kid. We ain't gonna
And
treat
then
him like
she
no
touched
kid.
him. She touched
We ain't gonna treat him
him.
like no kid.
As long as she still has her
Hey, but let's refocus.